Hello everybody, I'm waiting for Kumi.
Hello?
Hi,
Hi, Tita! Can you hear me?
hello.
Can you
How
see
are you?
me?
So beautiful. You're so beautiful. My God.
Thank you, Tita. How are you? How's
Yeah,
the
I'm
weather in the
good.
Philippines?
Are you in Japan right now?
I am currently in Japan, Tito. How's the
And my
weather
gosh,
there?
I mean, it's raining. The rain is pouring actually, but then I'm so excited. I'm so sorry last time because of the problem with the
I know, I heard.
connection.
I was quite worried because you said that
Yeah,
the rain was so strong, so I was so worried
yeah.
about you. But I'm glad
Okay.
that, we were able to make it today. I'm also
Yes,
excited.
exactly. I'm so excited actually because I've researched about you and my gosh, I think you are one of the most interesting persons to to interview.
Thank you.
Okay, first, okay,
Exciting.
let's
Yeah.
start. Yeah, first, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you the Miss Intercontinental Japan 2017, and
27.
currently she is the national director of Miss Intercontinental Japan and Miss Globe Japan, the Nippon Binjin. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Kumi Miyamai.
Hi everyone! Thank you for watching. It's actually Miyamai. It's because it's Japanese, so you have to
Miyamai,
pronounce it the way
Miyamai.
it's spelled. Yeah, so it's Kumi
Yeah.
Miyamai. But yeah, thank you for having me, Tito. I was so excited. This is actually my first Instagram live, so quite new to the whole thing. I don't know. I'm so scared to press any buttons just in case
No,
I might mess it
don't
up.
worry. The good thing about here is that there will be more viewers later on once it's uploaded.
Okay.
Because it will be saved and it will be uploaded, automatically saved in my Instagram, and then more audience will be able to watch it. And then I
Oh,
will
that's
also upload it in
great.
YouTube. Yeah, because
That's
I'm
great.
so interested to know about you, Kumi,
Fire
because
away, Tita. I'm so ready.
I heard you studied in Ateneo. You studied here in the Philippines, right? Could you please tell something about your educational background first?
hmm I was actually born in the Philippines. My mother is a Filipina. My father is a Japanese. I was born in the Philippines and I studied in Southville International School. So I'm actually the same batch with De Leon, Maria De Leon, Miss International,
Oh,
I think
yeah, yeah, Maria
2018 as well.
Leon.
Yeah, we were in the same batch actually, from the same school. And then after graduating elementary, I moved to Japan to study high school here. So high school here is 6 years, 3 years junior high school, 3 years senior high school. And then my grandmother who brought me up was actually sick by that time. So for college, I had to go back to the Philippines and I attended Ateneo. I studied diplomacy and international relations. Lived there for about 4 years and then moved back to Japan after graduating. And then since then, I joined pageantry and then got on to the management side of pageantry. And yeah, so far, always just been pageantries
Yeah.
ever since.
So
Yeah.
you made history in the beauty pageant, part in Japan, no? Because you're the first Miss Japan who made it in the top 20, right, of Miss
Yes.
Intercontinental 2017. But before that, who encouraged or motivated you to really try the pageant world?
Definitely my mother. My mother is the biggest influence in my life, not just in pageantry, but in life in general. I remember while studying actually, I've always been scouted to go parang showbiz like that, but she never agreed to it because she always wanted me to finish school. So right about when I was graduating college, my mom told me to just join pageantry just to see where it goes. And then luckily enough, it led me to Miss Intercontinental. And then upon meeting that left, I realized that I really wanted to work with them. And since there was no national director for Japan at that time, we considered to take on the franchise of Japan, and then we've been continuing Miss Intercontinental since 2017 actually. So we've been very loyal to Miss Intercontinental. Besides Miss Intercontinental, we've had a few pageants that has come and go. It's our first year to have Miss Globe this year. Hopefully it will, be a very long-lasting relationship as well, to say as with Miss Intercontinental. So yeah, we were very loyal with the two, but hopefully, there'll be more.
Okay, so before we proceed, no, I would like to greet Mema Savi lang po because
I
he's
love it.
been
I love the
asking for
username.
he's asking for a shout out. Could you thank you for watching and all. There are so many people. Unfortunately, I couldn't really mention everybody, but then thank you so much for really, tuning in with us. Now, so were you able to establish a group of friends when you were in Southville? Because my life also revolved in the area. I
Oh,
stayed in
really?
PF.
You're from
Yeah,
Las
I taught in
Piñas?
Manresa. I taught in San Beda Alamang, in Lasal Sobel. So, did you establish because you moved after that? So, were you able to still get connected with your primary school
Mm-hmm.
friends?
It's very funny that you mentioned that, Tito, because actually next month, no, 2 months from now, November, I'll be flying back to Manila to attend the wedding of my close friend from Southville. She's getting married in the
Oh,
Philippines. I'm actually visiting and, joining the wedding with my other best friend who's also from Southville. So yeah, I've established a few friends, although we're quite scattered. They're both based in the States right now, and some are based in the Philippines. But every time I come home, there's always people who welcomes me. So not just Southville, also my Atenean friends, also my friends from pageantry as well. So it's nice to know that wherever I go, there's always a friendly face to spend my time with.
you didn't join Miss Southville International School or something like that because I could still remember like long time ago I was even invited to judge in Southville
Mm-hmm.
for a beauty pageant. Did you try that?
I think the Miss Southville, if I'm not mistaken, it's only for high school and above.
Ah,
So I
yeah,
was
for high
unfortunately
school. Yeah,
I'm
for high
no
school.
longer studying in Southville, but I did judge as well, Miss SISC. I
Mm.
actually co-judged with Cyrene Sutton. We
Okay.
co-judged
Mm-mm.
together, yeah, and so it
Did,
was a
did,
very fun
so
experience.
during that time when you were a primary student, were you in the same group of was this Samantha Panlilio because she studied also in Southville.
I think we might not be in the same batch, Tito. As
Uh,
maybe, probably. I think the same batch po talaga is Maria De Leon.
Mariel.
Mariel De Leon,
Mariel De
yeah.
Leon. Yeah, okay. And do you still keep in touch with her?
Yes, Tito, we were
With
still friends
Mariel?
on Instagram. We have sadly when we were in grade school, we weren't in the same social circle. But when we were in high school, the social circle I had in primary school also became her social circle. So actually, we became friends after primary
Okay.
school.
Uh,
Yeah.